On a quiet autumn afternoon, Emily sat in the attic of her grandmother's house, sorting through old boxes filled with memories. Dust floated in the air as she opened a wooden chest, revealing faded photographs, delicate lace, and an old, yellowed envelope with no address. Curious, she carefully unsealed it and unfolded the fragile paper inside. The letter was dated October 12, 1943, and the handwriting was elegant yet trembling. My dearest Anna, I hope this letter finds you well. The war has kept me away longer than I wished, but my heart remains with you. Every night, I dream of returning, of holding your hand under the old oak tree by the river. If fate is kind, I will find you there when this nightmare is over. Until then, know that I love you more than words can express. Forever yours, James. Emily's heart ached. She had never heard of a James in her grandmother's stories. Who was he? And what happened to him? Determined to find out, she rushed downstairs, the letter clutched in her hand. Her grandmother, now in her 90s, was sitting by the window, watching the golden leaves fall. Grandma, Emily asked softly, who was James? Her grandmother's eyes widened in surprise, then filled with tears. She took the letter, her fingers tracing the familiar handwriting. He was the love of my life, she whispered. But he never came back. Emily sat beside her, holding her hand as the past unfolded between them. And for the first time in decades, her grandmother spoke of a love that had never faded, of promises made under an old oak tree, and of a man who had written a letter that was never sent. And in that moment, Emily realized that some love stories never truly end.